Lock this down. See how we're going. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live. For those of you who don't know, my name's Ryan, and this is 77 Rockets Woodworking. I do lives now probably 3 to 4 times a week. If I'm sometimes feeling a little froggy, I'll do 5. Thanks for hitting that like button. I appreciate that. Yeah, Michael, this is just for you, buddy. Spalted tamarind. Who we got in here? Robert G. and Michael so far, and Don. You guys remember to hit that like button. Spinning time. What's happening with me? Nothing much, man. I'm gonna start at a new company tomorrow. I started today, but I only had orientation. I'm pretty pumped actually, because it's what I've been looking for. Right up my alley. Something different, something that is going to involve a lot more skill, which I like, and detail and things like that. And I'm going to be working with some really good people, so I'm pretty pumped about that. So yeah, so I start tomorrow at 6 a.m. and I'll probably be doing a live that tomorrow night at some point. But yeah, thanks, Mike. Yeah, it's you know, either you get it or you don't. And I have a friend there that's the foreman, and I've worked with him a little bit before. And the other guy is a very nice guy. They're all a great group of guys. Guys in the office and him as well, the superintendent. We just talked, and we know a lot of the same people, and he's pretty old school, which I like. And you know, coming from, you know, my dad was old school too, so it's exciting. I was going to take some more time off, but I decided that I'm going to head back out there and hit the workforce. And I found exactly what I was looking for, 40 hours a week and close to home. So that works for me. And if we work a little bit of overtime, that's fine with me too. So whatever works, just as long as I get more time doing what I love to do and with my family, that's all that matters to me. I'll tie in with him. I'll make sure that I talked to Mike and David already today, so they know what's going on. You know, usually we're good about that kind of thing, and if not, you know, like I'll go live Saturday and Sunday too. I know on Sundays we had that whole tandem. Might do it again. We'll see. I'm sure Mike wouldn't mind if I go before him or after him, or Dave go before him or after him. He's cool with it usually. We just like to support each other. That's the main thing. It's not really about like going over each other's time, because I've gone over a little bit, and Mike's been real cool, man. He's been cool. Like, he won't start his live till, you know, I'm done, which is it's really respectful of him, and he's a good friend of mine, more like a brother. So like, it's cool, and I do the same for him, and you know. But anyway. Yeah, turn and train. Yeah, your short form videos, that's gonna be good, man. I think that's good. Just, I'm telling you, like, those right away, those will get you going, man, and you'll get the confidence, and you'll get like, you'll start to like evolve and learn. And I already know you're a good woodworker, and I mean, I was a good woodworker too when I started YouTube. I just, like, you know, you just learn a lot of different stuff that you wouldn't. That doesn't really have to do with woodworking. It's more of like the full scope of the whole YouTube realm, you know. So I'm gonna wait a few more minutes for people to get in here. I talked to Jeff earlier today, so he's going live at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. So I'll probably stay on for a little less than 2.5 hours, and then I'll kick you guys off to him. We talked about it already. He was okay with if I went before him or after him. So you don't suck at woodworking, Robert. Are you crazy? Woodworking takes a lot of different skills. It's a lot of patience, and you know, you just have to have tenacity to learn, and have a good eye. especially on this apparatus right here, this piece of equipment. You know, you can't just jump in there like you would like. Well, you can't just jump in there with any piece of equipment, but like say a miter saw or a table saw, like you have to learn the safety etiquette of that. But like a lathe, you not only have to learn, you don't just have to learn the safety etiquette, but you have to learn like so many different things. It's like there's, it takes a lot longer on a lathe to, I feel like progress, like get, you know, to the next step as opposed to a table saw. Table saw is obviously like the #1 injury in the field that, you know, people get injured. And it's just a lot of different things. But yeah, miter saws, table saws, you just need to know the safety guidelines of those, more so on the table saw, because it's just you never know what can happen. And but the lathe is just a different animal, and it's a lot of fun, and I'm having a lot of fun. This is my favorite piece of equipment by far, you know. But you have to have respect for all of the equipment, like bandsaw, miter saw, whatever, hand tools too. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna take my hat off. We're gonna get rolling. I know you guys don't want to hear me talk the whole time. I'm gonna throw my apron on. Some of this dust out of here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and one more thing before I start spinning. Shout out to my boy, Luis. He goes by the Son of Carpenter. He has a YouTube channel and a really good Instagram channel as well. This is his shirt right here, so shout out to you, brother. Thank you very much for giving me this shirt. Here's the back of the shirt. Real skilled tradesman, good friend of mine. So if you guys have Instagram or you guys want to look him up on YouTube, he's called Son of Carpenter. Yeah, respect the table saw for sure. You have to respect all tools, but the table saw is just one of those ones where you really have to respect it because it can kill you. All right, guys, so we're gonna fire this thing up. I've already tightened her down. Oh, and before I start, if you guys didn't catch the live from yesterday, here's the lot from yesterday. These are the things that I made, and I'll show them in order. So we have this right here. Turned out pretty good. Purple heart maple. And then there's this beautiful thing right here. This is some yellow heart. Absolutely beautiful in the light. And then this one, I did a little burn action on it. I don't know how much I like that, but it's something different. I like to keep variety. And then there's this one. It's like the combo one. You could do like a candle holder / bowl. So those were on the live yesterday. If you guys missed it, this yellow heart was my favorite bowl. So anyway, we're gonna be doing 4 bowls today. So before I start, here we go. So I got the spalted tamarind via Exotic WOODZONE, and that's Michael's pick that he wanted me to do the most out of all the wood I got. I have some Paduk here, so I'm going to do a little thing with that. And then I got some more Indian yellow heart right there. And then I got my favorite, one of my favorites is maple, just strictly because I got a lot of it and it's been turning real well for me. So that's how we're going to start. So let's get on this thing. We're going to start at a little bit over 1,000 RPMs. And then rough this thing down a little bit. I've already cut the edges so it makes it smoother to turn. But we're gonna rough this thing down, and then we're gonna shape it, sand it, and then put a tenon on it, and then a recessed tenon, and then we're gonna start doing the inside of the bowl. So here we go. Hey Robert, if you need some resin, I know a guy. Holler at your boy. Like wood confetti. What's up, Big Max? It's going down. You guys like this view or you want me to be closer in? Let your boy know. Zoom? All I want to do is make a zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. All I want to do is make a zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. That better? You guys like that better? Let me know. All I want to do is make a zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Yeah, starting to see the beauty of this thing. All right, now we're gonna start shaping this confetti off me. What's up, Ben? What's up, Ben Loke? Yeah, she purdy. Punky. What's up, Mick? See what I want to do here. I think I like that. Yeah, hit that like button. So I like that. This one I'm going to stay a little simple with, so I can, ooh, look at that. Ooh, doggy, that's purty. She purty. She purdy. Sawdust is. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Suzanne? How you doing? I'm good. I'm doing good. I love sanding too. So I got an email from the rep today for the Pure Flow, and she just has to meet with her VP so they can figure stuff out to see if I'm a good fit for them. And then if I am, I'll be getting myself a Pure Flow respirator. So hopefully. Thank you. I hope so too, man. I hope so too. It's nice, you know? It's like really nice. And if they decide that I'm not the fit for them, that doesn't mean no forever, right? Just no for right now. Thank you for the kind words, though. I appreciate that. I feel like in due time it'll happen if it does. You know, I'm a strong believer in as much work as you put in, you'll get back. And I definitely, I can tell you, I put in a lot of hard work for this channel. And the reason that I'm here with you guys and my channel's growing is because of you guys, just so you know. All right, so 400 now. Hit this thing with some 400. And hit it with some 400, and then I'm gonna do a recessed tenon on this thing. What are you talking about? That many hours on one project? Me? Talking about me or you? Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Very pretty. That's all right. I knew what you said. Yeah, we're getting people in here now, baby. Let's go. I think that'll work. A little bit of sandpaper on this thing. So Steve is going to be making me some medallions for the bottom of my bowls. I'm pretty pumped. And they're going to be awesome. They're nice. I'll post some pictures up on my YouTube page. Yeah, you need to start going live, bro. We're waiting. We're trying to get you there, brother. What kind of lathe did you get, Big Max? Oh, you did. Oh, man. That's awesome, dude. I'm excited for you. That's one of the best lathes out there. Just my opinion. We'll bring you guys back a little bit. Right there. I knew you were, Big Max. I knew you were going back to your lives. Sometimes you just got to take some time for other stuff. I get it. Well, it's going to be hard for you to steal it from him because he's far away. What's up, Ricardo? fucking bitch, you're fighting me, huh? Ooh, doggy, you're fighting me. Tailstock off so I can get a better position. that I want to move that bowl a little bit more. Scraper time. Like to live dangerously, but not that dangerously. Like it. I like it. Yeah, baby. I need to hit this a little bit right here. The outside is pretty good. Right here, though. Yeah, Jeff. I think I'm usually prone to the 3/4 scraper. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. What do you think, Jeff? It's got a nice transition from the bottom. I might be able to work this a little bit more right here. But other than that, it's pretty good. So it transitions pretty nicely, to be honest with you. I like how it has like a slight flare out to here. I think for the most part I got the most. A little bit of cracking right here. It's not all the way through. For the most part I got it all. I think I'm going to sand it. That I plan to do. Hey, boo boo. Yeah, I like, I'm not opposed to deep bowls, you know. Um, don't delete this guy. Have some fun with him, Michael. If you're still in here. Yeah, I was looking on. I was looking on GotWoodTurningBlanks.net, and they got a lot of good stuff for low price, especially with my discount. So when I do fall into that problem where I need to get more stock, like especially with exotic stuff, they have some cool stuff that some cool stock that I like to buy. They got like some that were really interesting. They have some curly African mahogany, and then they had some what else did they have? The Curacao. I really like that one. I definitely need to when I decide to go that route. I'm gonna have my respirator. Seems like there's more dense woods. It's a little bit more dangerous to get that dust, you know, in your lungs. They have a lot of stuff, lot of good, intriguing woods that I'm looking forward to turning. I have some pen blanks over here that Exotic sent me that are pretty nice as well. And those I'm going to be trying to get those done. I think my goal for the market that we're going to be at, Jeff and I think that I'm going to try to have like probably 30 pins ready because I've sold some and had some people want some. So I'd like to have at least 25, 30 bowls, and then probably 35 pins. And then we'll see. Maybe I'll throw like a peppermill in there if I could get that done and whatnot. They obviously they won't all be like showcased, but I'll have them on hand if I do, you know, sell a lot of stuff. We'll see. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. And thank you, Jeff, for really putting me out there and getting my name out there and let him know I wanted to do this. I appreciate that. I think that's helping me a lot. Can I stabilize the wood? I didn't really think about it, but I have a steady rest, so I can start doing bigger bowls. I mean, I've done a really my pear bowl was pretty big. It was like almost 14 inches, which is like maximum for what this lathe can handle. But I think with a steady rest, well, steady rest is more would help me more with like a vase or something, right, Jeff? Yeah, I got my vacuum pot. I'll show you right now. Pan out a little bit. She's covered with some dust right now, but check out that thing. A vacuum pot to stabilize my wood? No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I like that. That's looking good. All right, we're gonna hit this. We're gonna hit this with some finish. The vacuum pot to stabilize the wood. Okay. I will. That's awesome, man. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys. Learn something new every day. What's up, Mike? What it do? Excuse me. All right, now I'm gonna slap some finish on her. I'm gonna slap that B Nuba. Yeah, it does. It works good. Real good. up, Bad Dragon? Put this to the side for a second. What's up, Steve? Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna pop this thing out. Pop this thing out. And then get a look at her. Let me throw some finish on the bottom. There you go, close shot. Not too shabby, huh? That bottom's pretty too. Yeah, it's pretty. I don't like that there's a little crack right here. It doesn't go all the way through, but it's something I'm probably going to have to address. It's not like deep, but still. Anyway, came out nice. All right, on to the next. On to the next. All right. So what's next? What are we doing next? We're going to do the Paduk, the yellow heart, or some maple. Let me know. Let me know, blokes. Let me know, blokes. Paduk, all right. Let's do Paduk. Paduk-a-duk. Okay. Right here, set up here. Right. I will do Paduk next. Next. Okay. So okay. Hold on a second. Let's see. Get a center on this other one. Okay. I gotta put my tailstock back on too. And my wife said the same thing. She doesn't like me using her Yeti. Hey, Susanna. Might switch to my smaller tool rest for this one. I can make a table. I know how to I know how to make a tapering jig. I can make all that stuff. I got a really nice domino joiner that I can use. I have a lot of good options. Maybe I'll try that. I'll be getting a lot of epoxy soon. All right, I know what I'm going to do. I have a good plan. Yeah, I'm going to. Looks like a Big Mac. Sure does. You have a good evening, Suzanne. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see, where's my 400? Where's my 400? Man, that's pretty. Look at that. Oh, it's a beautiful grain in that. I like it. Okay. I'm sorry, dude. I haven't seen it yet. That'll work. This bad boy back. Yeah, it's real nice. I like it. God dang it. This tool is like, it's tricky. This hollowing tool is tricky. So I'm not going to finish the front just yet, but I'm going to slap some finish right here, and you'll see why. Really nice wood grain. All right, so I'm just going to hit that with that orange and then flip it around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize my inside I'm not going to go super tight. I'm going to go just enough so I could get this tenon off. Oops, that's a little too tight. I might have... Fuck. Let's see if I messed up. I'm still good. Just go real light on it. I'm going to go nice and slow. Yep. Nice and slow, and I'm going to get this tenon off. now I'm going to catch it from the side and just take this tenon all the way down. You know what? I'm going to round that out just a little bit from the front. All right. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to make this a candy dish. I think what I'm going to try to do, I've never done it before, but I'm going to try to make this the lid of what that's going to be for that yellow heart. I want to see how that's going to look. I don't know if it's going to work out, but you know what? What the hell, right? What do you guys think? This is Paduk. I mean, I haven't done a lid yet, but what better time to test my skills than on a live? I'm not afraid to fail. If I do, it's okay, but I'm going to give it my best shot, you know, because that's part of getting better. So I think that I'm going to make this a lid. Thank you. And like I said, I don't know if this is going to work out, but we're going to find out. So that's what it looks like so far. I'm going to slap some finish on it. It's tough to, unless you really have a game plan with these smaller pieces of stock. But you know what? That's the beauty of woodworking, right? Is I can just do whatever I want. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You know what I'm saying? But look at that. That's real pretty. Take that back just a little bit. A lot of beautiful wood grain. That looks like a nice top. I think that I'm going to try to make something out of it. As far as, I don't really want a candy dish this small, so I'm going to try to make it for a top of something. So let's give this a shot, man. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll keep this thing close by just for reference. And here we go. So I'm wondering, hold on guys, I got some more stuff over here I might possibly use. You guys think that will accent that well? Or should I do something else? Let me know your thoughts. No? Okay. So what else? Let's see. I want to try something else. You guys think this would work out? This Bobinga? If I made a top for this? You think that'll work? Let me know, guys. You guys think that a top of this would work? I was gonna save this for some for a pepper mill, but I have some curly maple that I can make a top out of. You want me to try that? Ding ding ding. All right. So make a top for this out of this. Okay, so make a small top for this, out of this. All right, Michael and everybody else, how long should I go on the stock when I make my cut right now? How long should I go to have to work with? Because this is like 3 inches wide. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, John. So I'll make a small top, 5 inches long. Oh, so you want me to make like a pepper mill then? Is that what I'm seeing? Is that what I'm hearing? So just make a small top out of this then. Is that what you're saying? I can't cut it. I can't. This is only 3 inches wide, Mike. If I go 5 inches long, it's more of like a pepper mill. Oh, okay, so 3x3, just match the side to the end grain, right? I got you. I got you, guys. I got you. Give me a second. All right. All right, so give me a second here. This stock is roughly 3 inches wide. So I'm just going to cut it 3 inches long. I guess people don't like to wait, huh? Had like 150 people leave. Oh well. I got the real ones here, huh? The real ones. All right, so I got it cut down but to 3x3. Well, too late now, Mike. Too late now, brother. Oh well. Fuck it, man. We're going for it, dude. We're going for it today. Trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? If it means whatever it means, so be it. Okay, so hey, so put my so put my face grain facing the tailstock and take it out of this. So that's my top. Is that what I'm hearing, Michael? So face grain towards the tailstock, right? My first lid, Mike. I'm trying to. So face grain towards the tailstock, right, Michael? Okay. All right, so I'm going to get this hooked up, and then you guys could go through with me how this is going to go. Yeah, it's too thin. That's cool. Hey, man, that's cool with me. Shit. If it ain't tricky, then why not? Let's go for this shit, man. I ain't scared. I got good peers around me. This is exactly how Michael got better. From the Whacking Shack, my buddy. He doesn't give a fuck. He just goes for it. That's curly maple. No roughing gouge on this. So like a round. Curly maple. I want your advice. Yes. I've had stuff fly at me. Okay, what's your advice? Because I'm making something for this, Mike. For this Paduk. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Big old chunk. Fuck me. Yeah, they are. All right, so how much am I going to take this down? So obviously I'm going to make a tenon right here, right, Mike? A tenon on this side, and then I can shape it when what I want, right? Cut a tenon so you can chuck it up now. Okay. You got it, brother. You got it. I obviously want. Okay. Like how that's thicker than that. Even it out a little bit. Okay. So I bring my tailstock back and then just part it off, is what you're saying? Okay. I did. I matched the hole. This is the thing about not having a parting tool. God damn it. Alright, enough of this fucking bullshit. I'm fucking around with this no more. All right. Now here we go. Now the fun is going to begin. All right. No, that was forward. So now I just shape it, huh? Could actually use that for something. Like that. Is that what you mean, Mike? Oh, I got you. That's about right. So now I could just make a tenon, right? Now flip it. Oh, that's nice. It's loose, but it'll sit on there. That's cool with me. Now I flip it, huh? Right, Mike? I flip it. And then I can shape it. Okay. I just want to make sure I catch what you guys are saying. Mainly Michael, because he does this shit like every day. He's good at lids. Well, he's good at everything, but... You don't think that's too... You think that's... You don't think that's going to work? That tenon? Okay. So now I can start shaping it, huh? Okay. And I can basically just start shaping it like I would the outside of a bowl, correct? 5 years, Anton. 5 years. Okay. Need to rotate this round a little bit. Here's my parting tool. Yeah, kinda. Should I not? I think I know what I'm gonna do. How you guys like that? That's not too bad, huh? Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you guys. I'm not afraid to go for risk, man, and I really like that. I feel, you know, you guys are always been so supportive. So it not only gives me the confidence, but uh, you know, I kind of like Mike's approach on things. I try to take that approach too. Even though I haven't been turning for as long as him, I want to get better, so I'm not afraid to go for it, you know. So if you guys ever have any like suggestions or whatever, feel free to tell me, you know. I really do appreciate that kind of shit. It helps me get better, and maybe you guys see something that I don't see, and you know. Gangsta mafia, sawdust mafia, baby. I can't let my homie down, man. You know, I gotta go for it. Man, that's let me grab another 320. That Paduk really is this 320? Yep. Yeah, man. 5 more likes. 5 more likes. My goal I don't care how many people, like, I mean, I care how many people are in here, but my goal is always at least 100 likes on these lives. That, I think last night I had 80. Yesterday I had 80 or 90 likes, 91 likes, so I got close. Let's go. 3 more. How about it? You guys like that? That's pretty. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Edward, take it, my friend. Shine some light on this BS. Cove the top. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I will do that. I will do that. Cove it in. Awesome. You like that better? See. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you, bro. Ooh, doggy, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 100 likes. Let's go. I think I'm gonna get a different rag because this Paduk seems like it kind of stains. And I was gonna go 2 more bowls, but we're gonna finish this one off, and I'm gonna throw the reins to Jeff. So if I go over 5-10 minutes, Jeff, I apologize. Oh yeah, that curly maple is beautiful. Wow. I'm excited about this one. Man, this is cool. Fuck yeah. Slap some finish on this bottom. She probably could have been a little bit smaller, but not bad for my first lid. Nice contrast of wood. A little bit big for my liking, but it's cool, man. Taking the steps to grow. So we got that one. So I'll bring this out a little bit. Okay. Thank you. So we started off with the spalted tamarind. That was the first one. Came out pretty nice. It's got some nice grain in it. Has a little bit of a crack over here, but nothing I can't fix. This one came out nice. Very happy with this. And then this right here. This is the Paduk. And I made a lid for it. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, David, Jeff, Michael, John up north. Appreciate you all for being here. You guys are awesome. Thank you. So this is a lot for today. My lives are going to be a little bit later from now on. I'm starting a new job. Well, I started today, but I only worked a little bit, orientation, and then got to spend some time with my family and then get in here with you guys because I love you guys too. So my lives are going to be a little bit later in the afternoon, so we'll see how that goes. It is what it is. I'll they'll probably be like 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is like 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock Eastern. So yeah, we hit this up today, the spalted tamarind via Exotic WOODZONE. This stuff too is from Exotic WOODZONE. Well, the top is from Got Wood Attorney Blanks LLC, but this bottom one's from Exotic. It's some Paduk. This is some curly maple, and this is from Exotic WOODZONE as well. Mr. Michael Wilson wanted me to do this, so we're here. Finish this one, and then this as well, the Paduk on the bottom, and then went for the curly maple on the top from my first lid. Yay to me! But yeah, if you can, Michael, because I'm rolling over a little bit. I said I would 5-10 minutes, but let's give the spotlight to Jeff of 2-minute tips for wood turners. Share the link. If you guys look at the link in the chat, hopefully Michael or someone can share that. Head on over his channel because he's far better than I am. I'm on a journey. He's been doing this for a long time, and he's a teacher to all of us fellow wood turners in our community. So if you guys can, go check him out. Go check out these channels in the chat. Timber Designs, David Ardito with Timber Designs, Mike D of the Whackin' Shack, Big Mex Woodworking, John up north. Who else? Who am I forgetting? Anybody? If I'm forgetting anybody, I'm sorry. But yeah, go check out Jeff's channel. And yeah, this is from today. I did some pretty good ones yesterday. This is my favorite from yesterday. I'll show you guys. This was the yellow heart. That turned out real nice. That's from yesterday. Real pretty grain. But yeah. This and this. So yeah, you guys head on over to Jeff's channel if you want to check that out for some awesome wood turning as well. My name is Ryan, and this is 77 Rockets Woodworking. Appreciate you guys being here. And hit that like button if you haven't already. And subscribe. And check out those other channels. Later, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow. Later on in the afternoon. Peace.